Hello, Cougars. Welcome. Today we're going to learn about gratitude. Perhaps you've heard the word gratitude before, and if not, today will be the day you learn of a practice that you might find pretty cool and fun. So the essential question is, how could gratitude impact my life? So gratitude is a practice where you focus on the now and you're focused on the things, people, and animals or experiences that really brought joy to your life. And just acknowledging it. What are the positive things in my life now? And basically when you do that, the reward system in your brain gets activated. So it's like having like a mood boost anytime you want. Is thinking of like the things you love and care about. And it can help you have more joy, just more positive feelings. And you could do it also by thanking others and for what they do in your life. So it's like you're bringing more attention to the good things versus focusing on all the negative things that come your way. And I'm not saying we completely ignore the bad things, but it's more so that you balance it out. So for example, this is a picture I took while on a trip. I feel grateful when looking at this picture because it reminds me of all the fun and peace I felt at that moment. Very pretty picture. So we're going to watch a video on gratitude. I want you guys to pay attention to how she talks about small and big things. So it's not like she's thankful for these huge, miraculous things that have happened in her life. It's actually the simple things, the little things that help us.
Well, you should. When we remind ourselves of all the things we are thankful for, great things come to us. On this episode of Rocket Kids, we talk about that, and I give you 10 things I am thankful for right now. I'm Aspen, and let's get this started. Being thankful is important. We can be thankful for our parents, our family, and our home. Being thankful is also called gratitude. It takes practice. When we can be grateful for the things in our lives, even the little things, we can begin to change the way we think. We can shift our thoughts away from what we think we are lacking to what we have in abundance. Yeah, we start to see how awesome everything is and how great life can be. Did you know that gratitude leads to happiness? Who doesn't like happiness? I know I do. So, here are 10 things, big and small, I am grateful for right now. Trees. Yeah, trees. They give us oxygen to breathe, and when we breathe, we live. And living is a great thing. They bloom in the spring and make wonderful colors in the fall. Trees. Cake. Cake is good. It means it's your birthday, a special occasion, or maybe you're having cake just to have cake. All I know is cake is so good. Emojis. We can communicate with words, symbols, hand gestures, and facial expression, but nothing is as much fun as emojis. Sleep. There is nothing better than cozying up under the covers. I'm snuggled all tight. My hands have pulled the covers up under my chin. My head is resting on my favorite pillow. My mind thinks about all the awesome things that happened in my day. Then, off I go. Sleepy time. This leads to waking up. And that's next on my list. Mornings. Some people have a hard time getting up in the morning. But we should be grateful that we have the chance to do amazing things each and every day. So, get up and go do something awesome. Speaking of awesome. Ice cream? What's not to like about ice cream? I go to a place where you can mix your flavors and add everything from sprinkles to gummy bears. Who wouldn't be thankful for gummy bears on ice cream? Vacations. What's not to love about vacations? You get to go places, see things you've never seen before, spend time with your family, relax, have fun, make memories. Vacations. Good stuff. Kittens. They're funny, cuddly, and playful. If you've ever been around a kitten, you know what I'm talking about. Enough said, kittens are good. Nice people. Thank you, nice people. Thank you for not being mean. Let's all work to be a little nicer. And, last but not least, high fives. Why high fives? We something is going great or we did something extraordinary. And you need two people to high five. So you are sharing this awesome moment with someone else. This makes high-fiving fun, and I am grateful for high fives. So that's my list of 10 things, big and small, I am grateful for right now. Remember, gratitude takes practice. So make it a habit of thinking about all the things you are grateful for. What are you grateful for right now? Let us know by commenting on this video. We would love to hear from you. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share so we can keep bringing you awesome videos. I'm Aspen, this is Rocket Kids, and remember to always be your best self.
So as you saw in the video, she was talking about both small things and big things that she's thankful for like the trees, mornings, her favorite ice cream shop where you could put all the little toppings on it. My favorite is 31 Flavors in Pasadena. It's awesome. I really like their different types of like froyo that you can put like Oreos on it and peanut butter cups. Really missing that right now. Anyway, I digress. So what are ways we can practice gratitude? So people who practice gratitude experience more optimism, joy, feel content with their lives, and experience more compassion. Like the saying goes, you'll feel more peace if you want what you have versus wanting what you don't have. And so a great way to keep a memory of all those things is by having a journal and writing 5 things down that you're grateful for. That's the recommended amount. You can start off small, maybe like 2 things, and kind of gradually keep adding to it. And think about different small and big things that you're thankful for. Could be, like she said, just something small that, you know, your pets, kittens, even the fact that you woke up today and you're healthy. And think about the people in your life that you're thankful for. The people that always uplift you when you're feeling low, or people who just always see the best in you when you can't see it in yourself. Or people that just make you laugh and bring, you know, make you laugh about the dumbest things, you know. Sometimes you gotta be grateful for those people. And if you have a gratitude journal, it helps remind you of those things that you're grateful for. Because sometimes we can forget, and you don't have to you could just go and refer to your journal every time you need that little reminder instead of having to continuously write it down. And if you incorporate it into your daily practice, you'll start seeing results, and you'll start feeling those positive feelings and get you to bounce back from, you know, a negative day or something, and from overly focusing too on everything that's going wrong as well. But I don't want to minimize or say that, let's say you're having a bad day, and I wouldn't be like, go be thankful for these 5 things. I think everyone is allowed to have bad days, and sometimes when we're having bad days, we just need time to cool off. We don't need to be like, okay, I'm going to be positive now, because that's not really realistic or helpful. And so it's okay if you're having a bad day. Come back later to it when you are, you know, more cooled down and are in the mood to write something down. No pressure. Don't feel like you have to be always overly positive if you're going through something negative. It's okay to have those days. We all have them. And so, like I said before, take a moment to think about those 5 things you're grateful for. And try to practice it this weekend. And maybe you can make it a part of your everyday. This is a quote from Melody Beattie. Gratitude makes sense of our past, brings peace for today, and creates a vision for tomorrow. All right, guys, that's all for today. So hopefully you guys can take that challenge of being thankful for at least 5 things and writing it down. And again, I hope you guys are staying safe and that you guys are all well. That's all for now. Bye, guys.